突然のキスや熱い眼差しで恋のプラ
Hey guys, it's Winter, and today I'm taking you to Japan with me. Me and my boyfriend went during the end of cherry blossom season in April, and this was my first time traveling to Japan, and words cannot describe how grateful I am to have been able to take this 2-week trip. I've always wanted to go, and the whole experience was absolutely surreal. I also wanted to mention that I have an auntie who lives in Kobe, and I'm planning to meet her there during our second week, which I'm super excited for. For the first week, we decided to stay in the Tokyo area and landed in Haneda Airport on our first day.
Another morning comes.
After we got off the plane, dealt with customs, and got our luggage, we had to get an IC card to be able to ride the trains. Suica and Pasmo are the two most popular card options. I decided to go with Pasmo because just look how freaking cute this card is. It's so beautiful. We proceeded to go over to the subway gate to scan our card. I was able to walk through just fine, but when I went over to scan the card for my boyfriend to get through, the monitor started beeping uncontrollably. One of the security guards were telling us something, but since me and my boyfriend didn't really know any Japanese, but thank goodness this really sweet lady came over and told us that it was only one card for each person. So I had to buy a card for my boyfriend as well. We dropped off our things, freshened up, and then walked towards the nearest Cobini that just happened to be right next to our hotel. And guys, not to sound dramatic, but it was like heaven in there. I miss Japanese convenience stores so freaking much. I mean, just look at all these drink options. America could never. My go-to drink was this Tropicana mango blend, and after walking like 20k steps a day, it's much needed.
The next station is Shibuya.
As expected, it was really crowded when we got there, but oh my gosh, nothing prepared me for the amount of actual models I saw walking the streets. I couldn't help but admire all the Shibuya girlies with their perfect hair, stylish outfits, and flawless makeup. So this was our first bowl of ramen in Japan, and it was so tasty and huge too. The best part was, it only cost 780 yen per bowl, which is about 5 USD. Oh my god, these are so cool. When we got to Ikebukuro, we were greeted by this high-cute chocolate bar ad. We did a little shopping in the Sunshine City Mall, and I really had to hold myself back from buying literally everything. There was so much cute Rilakkuma merch, and this stuff is like so hard to find in the States. They had everything: bowls, mugs, utensils, bento boxes, and even little chopstick holders. I love all these cute little miniature Sumiko Garashi displays we saw in Kiddieland. I would have gotten one, but they were sold separately and pretty pricey too. Guys, look at this Kirby merch we saw. Like, I want all of them. There was this whole Miffy section, and all I can say is, look at these plushies. Girls, if he doesn't get you these for your future Miffy themed wedding, then he's not the one. If we ever get married, bro. Also, these Miffy embroidered brooches. Is there any one that looks good to you? Melon? Melon? Shoujo World. Shoujo World. Me and my boyfriend looked everywhere for Danganronpa merch, and we finally found some at this K-Books. We were still disappointed though because of how expensive this section was, and the selection was not really that great. One thing about One Piece fans, such as myself, is that they are eating good here. There's literally so much One Piece merch and characters everywhere. We saw cosplayers walking around the mall area. I assumed it was a meetup / hangout spot. Whatever it was, we got to meet and take pictures with some of our favorite characters. We were most excited to see this Larry cosplayer. We love you, Larry! This was definitely one of the highlights of our trip. I'm so glad we decided to go to Ikebukuro on this day. As we were walking back to the train station, we saw this super cute omurice mascot girl in front of this restaurant, and she's just so adorable. I had to draw her. The desserts they sell at Japanese train stations always look so pretty. I always get so overwhelmed with all the options. cheese. The Rei Ainamis were calling to us, so we had to walk in. And you guys can never guess what we found towards the back. Madoka staircase! I never thought I'd be this happy to see a staircase in Japan, but here we are. I was pretty disappointed we didn't get to actually see and take pictures with the cherry blossoms the other day. I just want to live my shoujo girl dreams. We got really lucky today though, because we just happened to stumble upon this most breathtaking spot. I'm not even kidding when I say this was the most beautiful scenery I've ever laid my eyes on. There also wasn't that many people around. It was really quiet and peaceful. This moment is engraved in my mind. It felt like I was in a dream. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better, I see this. It's so cute. It was a little hard to find, but we arrived at Character Street, located in Tokyo Station, which is a great place to do your souvenir shopping. So cute though. Guys, this Rilakkuma shop was one of my favorites. Like, the whole strawberry Rilakkuma theme they had going on had me gagged, okay? Shit was so adorable. I love it. We went through a lot of the different shops they had lined up. I liked how it was all in one area so we can hop from shop to shop. However, the space inside the shops were kind of small and it was pretty crowded, so I am very sorry I didn't get to film much footage inside the Miffy, Pokemon, or Ghibli store. I just felt kind of awkward and nervous filming with so many people around. I really love this Sumiko Garashi shop though. There wasn't as many people and it was a lot more spacious. I feel like this shop just looked a lot more welcoming than the other ones, but the stuff here is also much more affordable too. They sold cute little stationery items and a bunch of little trinkets and plushies of the characters. They had these adorable little collectible displays. Like, look at these little guys.
going to sleep.
We kept exploring the station and we saw this really cute display. It had Kirby, Pokemon, and Miffy plushies inside, very nicely arranged, which is honestly peak advertisement. Like, I can't imagine how many kids walk past this and cry to their parents about wanting to buy it.
What the dog doing?
So we went back to Akihabara a second time because we're big ol' weebs. But this time we wanted to snag some anime figures while we were there. Listen, I think Akihabara is cool and all, but I feel like it's more tourist trappy than I honestly expected. I felt like a lot of the figures were overpriced as hell. I mean, I get you're trying to stay in business, but yeah, damn. These prices were not it. I recorded a lot of the figures while I was here to give you guys an idea. If you are planning on visiting Japan for the first time, I'd still recommend checking Akihabara out, of course, but if you're not really ballin' like that, then don't come into these shops expecting to actually buy anything. They were still really cool to look at though, and I still had a lot of fun here. By the way, this was inside the Radio Kaiken building, which is this big ass building you see right when you exit JR Akihabara station. This building has like 10 levels with 30 different stores filled with anime merch. I swear this place is like every weeb's pilgrimage site. But I honestly don't think you gotta break the bank to buy some of the figures here. I was really hoping to get some Machika Madoka figures here, but it was just way too expensive. I think if you're on a budget, just try to scavenge for other miscellaneous merch from all the different shops here because you might just find some hidden gems. I low-key regret not getting this Madoka wall clock, and also, can someone tell me why this framed art of the girls was so expensive? I was really hoping I wouldn't see this shit, but I was really disappointed when I saw this body pillow of Homura. She's literally a 14-year-old and y'all really drew her laying on the bed like that. Thank you guys so much for watching part 1 of my Japan series. This took me ages to edit, so please drop a like and comment what you think. Also subscribe to get updates on the next video. We'll be staying at a capsule hotel, exploring Harajuku, and going to the Pom Pom Bitten Cafe. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Love you, stay safe, bye!